So we just bought some of these 4 to 6 star mayhem packs, right? They're the brand. So you get two icon loot cases, two Hall of Fame loot cases, two SmackDown ones and Raw, and then 4K 6 star shared keys. We bought two of them. So that's a total of $60 we spent to do that. And one of the reasons I decided to go ahead and buy those is pretty much because I just think when I'm looking at the events here and the challenges, it's always Raw, SmackDown icons, and I just don't have any good cards that are within those, right? I just most of my good cards don't fit into those categories. So I was like, you know what? Let's put some money in so that we can actually do those events for you guys. Now, I bought the 31. It's like I say in this channel, I want to try to figure out, and we could kind of do this together as we go, the best way to play this without always having to throw money at it, right? A lot of these mobile games, if you can get to a certain point, you don't feel as screwed by like this game. I love it. I have so much fun with it. I've had fun with it for years. This is kind of a newer account. We had an old one, but I wanted to restart a little when we did YouTube. And for this one, it's like the only thing I dislike about it is it does feel like you're constantly forced to spend money if you want a new card, right? And so I'm trying to figure out in this game, is there a way you could do it with if you get to a certain baseline where you don't have to spend anything? And there is one way, which is by trying to, rank up with the online thing and getting cards that way. That is one way to do it, but it takes a while to do. So I decided, let's go with this. Let's do these. Let's get the icon cards, the SmackDown, the Raw, all of that. And the reason we decided to go with the $30 instead of doing, because there is a $10 and there is a $5, is because when I spend money in this game, right? When I do, I just go with the idea of, you know what? When you spend money in it, you should be. I just would rather spend money on something where I'm guaranteed a 4 star to a 6 star. I don't want a 3 star. I don't want to spend money and end up with a 3 star, right? Just don't want to do it. I don't want to spend $5 and get only up to a 4 star or God forbid get a 2 star. To me, it's just if I'm going to, kind of end up spending anyways, if I'm going to be able to do this anyways, then I'm just going to go ahead and spend money on the 4 to 6 loot cases. It's a little bit more, but at least I'm getting something of worth, right? Regardless of what I get, it's gonna be worth it. So, like, if you go to the icons here, let's just go to in Superstar. All I have is up to 3. That's just not gonna do it, right? That's just not going to cut it. So let's go to the loot here. We also have a 6-star loot case to open because of this, so we'll do that on camera here, not this video, but another one. So let's start by getting right into it. Let's go to the 4 to 6. We'll start with Raws. We'll open up all 4 of these, and then we'll make a change. So I'm hoping we can if we can get one 6 star. Actually, I should have looked at the odds too. We could do that. But if I could get one 6 star out of each, that would be huge. I don't know if that's even possible necessarily, right? In terms of what the odds would be, which we should probably back out of that and look at these now. So let's see. You have a 40% chance at a 5 star, 55% chance at a 4 star, and only a 5% chance at a 6 star. So it's unlikely that we're going to be getting a 6 star. But I don't hate that 40% chance for a 5 star. I'll take a 5 star too. So to be honest with you, I don't think those are the worst odds in the world. Not the best either. Oh my God, we got a 6 star. Holy shit, we got a 6 star Sami Zayn. Okay. That's a huge start. That's a massive start for us. And I don't mind this is why we bought the ones we did, because it's like, what is the point in me doing these to get a 3 star or a 2 star? Just there's no point. And then we get a 4 star Nikki Cross. Okay, I just want to see one thing. Sorry, we already had that. I remember we did get that one. Let's go to events really quick. Oh, the Raw event isn't open because I want to see does that mean I could use that in every challenge? Let's open the SmackDown one next because I think there is a SmackDown event open, so we could check with that. So we've gotten one 6 star. Did we just get another one? No, it's a 5 star. That's fine. Charlotte Flair, we'll take it. Okay. Have no problem with that. 4 star Luke Gallows. I think we might have this one too, to be honest. No, we did not. Oh my God. We already have this, don't we? Or is this a different one? We did already have this one. Oh my god, we just overdrived a 6 star. So I wanna see one thing very quick. So if we go here now and I go into here, see, I don't understand. So for this, they have oh, okay. They have to be 3 stars. Gotcha. Okay, so these have to be 3 stars, and this one must be a step up from that. Okay, so I have to actually be upgrading those, but, like, for this, I wonder, this is it have to be a 4 star? Okay, I got you there. Alright, so maybe I was oh, but for epic, right, that would fit into that. Okay, let's keep it moving here. Keep it moving, we'll keep opening. So I didn't realize this actually might be better for online. I thought I couldn't do those challenges, but I can do some of those even right now today. So I I kind of my purpose behind actually unlocking these was a little bit fraudulent, but it's fine. We'll take it. All right, LA Knight. So what's the point of these 5 stars then? What can they get you? We'll have to look at them later. Okay. So pretty good start, I would say. Let's get into the Hall of Fame loot cases. These are the ones that I'm really pumped about too. A 5 star Rikishi. Let's go. Come on now. A 5 star JBL. Let's freaking go. Did we just double up on 5 star JBL? We've already overdrive them. Close my eyes on this one. Yokozuna, I'll take it. Let's go. All right. Icons are all that's left. And to be honest with you, I can't hate on any of these. Oh my god, a 5 star Undertaker. Oh my god, let's go, dude. 5 star Taker. This was a great 6 star Kurt Angle. Damn, dude, we are killing it. This is why it's like I said, I would never tell anybody, "Oh, this is a 5 star Kane, very cool." I would never tell anybody to spend any money oh, we already had that, so it's an overdrive. Any money on any of these games because the truth is, you know, they're made for this, right? But there is a way you could do it smart, and here's a 6 star Booker T, we'll take it. Which I just think there's ways you could do it that's smarter, and for me, like, just going back and looking at this, I just felt like these 2, like, I just don't see any like, there's 0 reason, in my opinion, to buy either of those, right? And even this, it's like, really? Now that I realize that I don't even think you could use those for the challenges I wanted to, it's a good way to get cool cards, but doesn't really matter, right? At the end of the day, is it really worth it? But I definitely think that when I'm looking at these, I always look to what gives me the highest guarantee, right? At the end of the day, what gives me the highest guarantee and to go for those. The only thing I don't know is like what is so what so what's the what am I really supposed to use like the 6 stars on? Because I don't see a ton here. Maybe I got to just get my rank up a little bit. Because to be fair, I'm still a low rank since we've restarted. Is it for not that? No. Is it like for the events or the verses here? Because like these are all of these are just 2 and 3, 2 and 3. So I don't know, I might have to throw that into like ChatGPT and see what the hell are you supposed to use all of these for? Because we have a stacked lineup. But my guess is probably this all opens up once you rank up, right? Because they don't want you to be able just to kind of spend your way to the top, I guess. That would be the thinking on that, right? Guess we can claim these, so we'll do that. Probably should go in here and claim this. All right. So thank you all for watching. We're gonna get a 6 star loot case in our next one and have a video showing that. So stay tuned for that video. We'll see you next.